Yes, good evening once more. Bloody hell, that's two nights in a trot, and I'll be back tomorrow night as well. Yes, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is a slightly odd live stream. It was a request by my good friend George, who's actually in the stream. Good evening, George and the roadie, and how the hell are you, mate? Um, what was I going to say? Yes, I met George at the Play Glasgow thing on Saturday, and we're talking about the Mister, and we were talking about he was saying that he was trying to get like the PC DOS thing to work, and I said that I've got a really good setup. Steve, how you doing? Bloody hell. Um, yeah, and I said I've got this really good setup. I can't even remember where I got it from exactly, but it's pretty cool. It's a list of DOS games and they're all completely configured. Now, George could technically jump in his car and come through and I could show him in person, but he's too fucking lazy. So hence the reason I'm doing this. But I know a few other people were wanting to see it anyway. So yeah, I'm not going to really be playing any games or anything. It's just to let you guys or let George specifically and Steve, because I think you did express a bit of an interest, just to see how this thing actually works. I was saying to George earlier on, it's odd, but I've not really got any nostalgia for the PC, considering, I mean, it was my only kind of gaming device, excuse me, that I was using. I got rid of my Amiga. When did I get my Amiga? I think I got rid of my Amiga in 1995, and then I bought a PC, and that's what I had from 1995 up until probably about 10 years, I think. 10 years, it would be my only device. Yeah, I didn't have any consoles or any other computers at all until later on. But and I mean, I played games in it constantly. But again, I was saying to George, I think it might be because the PC was. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of piracy on the Amiga, but on the PC it was rife to the point that you would go to the local open air market and buy a CD that had like 10 games in it. There was all these different collections, Mr. Blobby, amongst others, loads and loads of games. So weird. Don't know. Nostalgia is a really weird. Oh, George, thank you very much, mate. That's there was no requirement for that. That is really kind of you. Thank you very much, mate. There's no requirement for that, but I do appreciate it. Um, But aye, nostalgia's a weird thing. You can't pick and choose what you've got nostalgia about. It's just one of these things. I think for me, I think the C64, because it was my first kind of real computer, everything was just brand new. Everything was new. It was real. We went from nothing to having video games, and then anything that followed after it, the Amiga. I mean, I do have some nostalgia for the Amiga, not as much as the 64, and then anything after the Amiga, just no, weird, weird. Anyway, let's crack on. Now, what I want to let you see first is I'm going to move this webcam. Now, let's have a look and see if I can. Yep, fucking hell, have I just pulled the cable out? No, I haven't. Right. I'm going to attempt to move all this all the way around. Excuse my fat belly. Come on, come on. I was actually looking for another, what do you call it? There we go. Ba, ba, ba. Right, it's not the most ideal. Is that set to? Why is that not? Yes, abs off fat. Right, wait a minute. Why is that not? Why is that not? Why is that not want to? Is that set to? Let's have a quick look. I'm trying to let you see. Yeah, there's a little. Oh, that's rubbish. Hang on a second, folks. Let me see if I can figure out. USB configure video camera control zoom. Right, here we go. Oh no, we don't want focus. Oh, that's now the thing, man. There we are. Right, yes, there we go. Right, there is my. It's not ideal because it's going to end up pulling the cable out if I try and pull it anymore. Can I, in fact, see if I can move it back a bit? Camera control. No, it's panned out as much as it can possibly be. Yeah, right, okay. Right, not much more we can do about that. But yeah, that's the device what my mate Neil made for me. It is fantastic. Look at it, look at it. Oh. Yeah, it's even got the little Berserk logo on it, which is really cool. This little thing here is the OLED screen. Now, if I let me see if I pick if I pick a different core. See, I pick arcade, and then I load up 1941. Can you see that? I can't really see it very well, can you? That's not really showing very well. It's as clear as anything. No, that's unfortunate. That says 1941. Let's try a different one. If I pick, I don't know. Let's pick Rolling Thunder. Rolling Thunder. Yeah, effectively it comes up with. You can't really see that. That's rubbish. There you go. Yeah, it looks much better, but you can see there it comes up the little logo. It is well cool. Well, there we go. That's fantastic. Right. There we are. Right. There you go. That's perfect. It looks it's missing detail on the webcam, but it's really I don't know if you can see. Nah, it's kind of all blurred into one. Or if we load up, let's have a look. It doesn't do like individual Commodore 64 games, but if we let's have a look. If we go to computer and we go to Amiga, pretty cool. Now that is luminous green. Like I said, it's not really showing up particularly well. If we go to, I don't know, let's try Commodore 64. Yeah, again, it's not really, you can't really see it properly. Yeah, you can see a wee bit. It's an OLED screen. Let's try some. How you doing, Colin? What are you using to get that? Sorry, what do you mean? I've got my webcam and this has got a built-in OLED screen thing. So whatever, there's my Mister there. Whatever, yeah, it's. I'll try and find out what it is. It's my mate Neil that put it in for me. It's called a tiny OLED or something. It's really cool. If you do, let's try a different one. Core, let's try a Dragon 32. Now I don't think everyone has it, but let's try Dragon 32. There you go. That is absolutely wicked. Let's try consoles. Let's try Atari Jaguar. Honestly, it's just awesome. Let's try. What about a Game and Watch? See what that looks like. I wonder if it. Nah, it's not going to do individual games. Let's see. Try Snoopy Tennis. It's not going to have an individual game. I wouldn't have thought. Nah, just the main console. Let's try. Any particular one you want to see? Well, let's try the SNES. Yeah, you get the drift. You get the drift. It's a really cool thing. So yeah, that's my funky all-in-one little berserk thing there, and then across here is the MT32 thing, whatever it is. It's got yeah, what's it, MIDI or something? It's like a MIDI interface for the PC. Not all games, only a few games support it, but I'm going to let you see. Right, anyway, enough of that. Let's get this. I'm back. Sorry, I stood on the cable when I was fanning about with that. So yeah, that's the Mister all-in-one. It is superb. Can you turn off the keyboard lights? Yes, you can. Absolutely. I think it looks really nice. I think it's lovely. Right, so yeah, the purpose of this video tonight is to let George see the PC thing in action. So I'm just going to go straight to Mr. Full Screen. And why has that vanished? Ah, there we go. Right. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what it is, Colin. It is awesome. TTY2 OLED. And this whole thing was 3D printed. It's really cool. Right, so what I'll do is I'm going to let George see what it looks like. So I'll just reboot. Hang on a second, let me just get my screen back onto the Mister. So yep, you'll see there, you've got arcade, computer, console, DOS games, other, and utility. Now this is the one we're talking about. So if you go into DOS games, you can see, I don't know how many there are. I'll just run down them. These are all pre-configured. You can see there some of the games like Civilization, the normal one, and then you've got the Civilization which uses the MT32, and it's really nice. It really is. So I mean, most of the big hitters like Doom and Doom 2, Ultimate Doom, they're all there. There's Dune 2, Dungeon Master, yeah. Now I don't know what happens if you press. No, in fact, no, I'll not bother. I don't think you can boot discs. I don't know, but these are all ready to go. There's quite a few. All the Leisure Suit Larrys. Loom, is that not some sort of adventure, I think? Mortal Kombat. Pinball Dreams, yep, Police Quests. Now, George did send me a list. Oh, there's one of them, Settlers 2. You were asking about that, George. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the games that George was asking, just to let you see how Warcraft, I think we're kind of getting to the end now. There's Quake there. I didn't. There's Quake there. Magic Carpet. I don't actually remember seeing Quake. Is Quake in there? Ooh, nope, there's no Quake. You know what? This collection, I can't even remember where I got it from. This collection is, it might have been updated. I'm not sure. Right, hang on a second. Right, let me get George's list up, the games that he was asking about. Right, okay. Can I narrow that down? No, I don't think I can. So I'm just trying to get that in a decent size. Right, what I'm going to do is just make that a wee bit smaller, move the chat over there, and drop that in there. Right, the first game that George has asked for is Secret of Monkey Island. Is it this secret, or is it just Secret Monkey Island? I can't remember. Secret. It's got to be there. The. What is it called? I'm sure. There you go. Monkey Island. Yeah. Right. What I'll do is I'll let you see. I'll let you listen to the first one, and then you can listen to the difference. Oh, dear, did I just jump to a page? Right. Monkey Island. Just press return, and then it does it all for you. Really clever. How's the sound volume? Okay, sound balance. Now, obviously, I can use the mouse. Right, I'm going to grab the mouse. Just 2 seconds. Right, why is the mouse not working? Why is my mouse not working? Is it working? Hang on.
Hi, my name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
I'm over this way.
Ah, well then, Thriftweed.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. So, you want to be a pirate, eh? You look more like a flooring inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the scum bar.
Gosh, thanks. I'll do that. Bye now. I'm off to seek my fortune.
Good luck!
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
The scum bar.
Right. Thanks.
Right, there we go. Right, the mouse is now working. Fantastic. So yeah, that was the normal one. Now I'll let you. Now to come out with this, you hold down. Normally, you press F12 to give you the menu, but with the PC one, you have to hold down the 1 button and press F12. So I'll go back to Court, and then I'll go to Monk Island MT32, and hopefully this will work. And you should hear the difference. I think that's working. Is that different? Because the little, you do have the little graph thing that moves, the little, whatever you call it, the little lines that move up and down. I think that's different. Sorry, let me, I just want to convince myself that that is definitely different. You can change the sound, but I don't really want to start. Well, let's press buttons. Sound font mode. Yeah, we can hear the difference. That's using the
Hi, my name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
Right, next one
I'm over
is
this way.
Doom.
Ah, well then, Thriftweed.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. So, you want to be a pirate, eh? You look more like...
Hi, Ox. Can't even remember. There we go. Yeah, but as far as I can see, this runs pretty damn well. It's been such a long time I've played this game, and it's an awesome game. It's when you get the bloody what's the big tomato things called? I can't remember what they're called. They're bloody terrifying. I'm probably going round in circles here, I think. Keiko demons, that's the one, yeah. Horrible things. Now we're talking. I'll need to start playing this again, you know that. Shit. Oh, there we go. Kaboof. So yeah, I think this, I love the PlayStation version. Great, some really good sound. But this plays pretty damn good, I think. There we go. Right, the next game that George is asking about is I can't even say the bloody word. Colonization. Yes, dearie me. It does, listen to that. It's just awesome. Yeah, I might need to do a wee live stream and play Doom properly. Right, let's get back to business. Auto run enabled. Right. Okay, right. So one. Let's get back out of this. Core right. Colonization. I think that might be one again that's got the. Yeah, I'll let you listen to the one with the without the thing enabled, and then one with the MT32 enabled. Hi, Craig. Your SD card is copying as we speak, Craig. So we can tie up tomorrow night. Right, what I'm now going to do is let you hear the MT32 one. I have no idea, Ox. I just have. That just sounds fucking epic, doesn't it? Yeah, I think you can change the sound of the MT32 or something. Hey Steve, how you doing, man? Steve, thank you very much for sorting out with tickets, man. It was much appreciated. It really was. Yeah, but you can hear the quality of that music. Right, I'm going to attempt to play it. I've never played this game in my entire life. Hey, oh god. Let's go for the one that looks most like me with the fat belly. It's going to have to be him. Click here when finished. I think this is the first ever time I've ever loaded this game. But you can hopefully now see why people like me go on about how wonderful the Mister is. I don't need a PC, I don't need an Amiga, I don't need a Commodore 64. Yeah, they're lovely to have, but the Mister just does such a fucking incredible emulation of these things. Right, that's quite enough of that. The next one on George's list is Prince of Persia. Now, I don't know, is that one of them? I'm not quite sure. Let's have a look. Did you see that one, George? Yeah, this stream, folks, is... oh, there you go. This stream is... It's purely, if only George watched this, that was fine. Because George had asked me, I met George at the weekend, he was through at the play event in Glasgow as well, and we're talking about the DOS games for the Mister, and George mentioned that he had like a couple set up, and I told him about this collection thing, and I said, look, I'll do a live stream just so you can actually see it working, so here we go. But it's quite literally, yep, load up the core. In the Sultan's absence, the Grand Vizier Jafar rules with the iron fist of tyranny. Only one obstacle remains between Jafar and the throne, the Sultan's beautiful young daughter. So yeah, oops, what did I do there? There we go. I don't actually know how to play this game. I'm not even going to attempt to play it. I've not got a joystick plugged in. Anyway, yeah, there we go. That is Prince of Persia. So far, every game that you've asked for, George, has been there. Right, next one. Core. What was the next one you asked for? Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Is that going to be there? Indiana Jones. Oh, that'll be there. Oh, and we've got an MT-32. Again, let's listen to the original version. And that'll be a copyright strike on the channel. Well, I'm not monetising this anyway. I never do monetise live streams. Because the last thing you want's a fucking pain in the arse advert. Right, and let's give it the MT-32 version. Right, for some reason the sound in this version is quite low. I wonder if you can change it.
All right, Jones. How you gonna find that statue and all this junk?
Ta-da!
I'm back. Well, here I am in New York, wondering how Sophia Hapgood got mixed up with Nazi spies.
Let's see if I can get the settings for the sound. Anyway, yes, there we go. You will indeed, Craig. These are copying as we speak. Yep. And just to let you see when you... By the way, Craig, to come out with this, you know you press F12 to take it to core. For the PC games, you hold down the 1 button and press F12. Like so. And then you get core. And then if you go all the way back, when you switch your Mister on, you'll get arcade, computer, console, DOS games. There we go. Right, I'm going to let you listen to this one, Seventh Guest, again with the MT32 sound. Now this sound, you need the additional little
Welcome to my
Raspberry
house.
Pi, I think. Not quite sure why the music's so low. I don't think there's any music at the moment. It's possible that maybe some of the is there any sound? I don't think there is. No, there's no sound coming for that one. Let's see if what you get with the MT. But yeah, it kind of emulates a CD. It's all very, very clever. Ah, there we go. Roland MIDI drivers.
Welcome to my house.
Right, okay. Prince of Persia. Lemmings, yes, that is 100% there. Okay, let's jump right across. And go down to Lemons. But it's just a great way of being able to play DOS games. Yeah, unless you're like George, he's got all the original hardware. I've not got that right. Hang on, F1. Yeah, I think it's fair to say all the big hitters are there, all the popular ones. I think the X-Wing and all that's there, I think. Never tried Lemmings on the Mega Drive. I always think it really needs a mouse control. But yeah, I think the Mega is always the one for me. So there you go, that's Lemmings. Right, the next one's Stunts. I've never heard of that game, if I'm being honest, George. I don't know if that's it. Oh, it is, bloody hell. Dungeon Keeper is indeed there, yeah, we'll have a look at that in a second. Brian Plank. I should probably plug in a controller actually. Yeah, I've just not got the room for original hardware, to be honest, so I can't be arsed fucking about with them either. Right, let me plug a controller in. Right, left, down, up. Button 1, button 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please enter the word in the manual. Oh, I think it's going to be 3. What's the chances? I was right. Honestly, what are the chances? Absolutely no pop-ups in sight. Whoa. I think I'm going the wrong way, am I? Am I going the wrong way? But yeah, I think it plays extremely well. What the fuck is that? Oof. Right, okay, that is Stunts. Sam and Max hit the road. I think that's there. Oh, there we go, hit the road. Yeah, let's go for the MT-32 one again. Let's consider. No, let's just. How do we? Is it joystick? Yep. Right, we can't seem to start the game. Ah, you press enter. Who would have thought it?
Friend? friends? We've only gone out together 3 times, and already you're telling me you just want to be friends? You never gave me a chance, and for that, you'll fry like a pork sausage.
It's not that I don't like you, it's just that, well, you're too nice a guy, I guess. I think I'd rather go out with someone more unpredictable.
Hello.
This doesn't look like the Lincoln Tunnel, Sam.
Looks to me like a marginally volatile hostage situation, Max.
Ooh, does this mean we get to kick some puffy white mad scientist butt?
Can't think of a reason not to.
You'll be of no use, freelance police. With
That
the flip
looks
of a
really,
lever,
really
the
good. You know, I've never played that ever.
state will be reduced
That looks
to a half
awesome.
cup of disoriented atomic matter.
I knew he wasn't a real doctor.
Shall I confront, subdue, and pummel the suspected perpetrator, Sam?
Sick him up, little buddy.
Right,
Hey,
we could
nice
watch that all night, but yeah, we need to crack on.
Huh?
So I'm at Gabriel Knight
not a
of
real
the
guy,
Father.
Sam. Can I keep his head for a
Let's
souvenir?
have a look.
Why do you suppose it's ticking?
That's no head, Max. It's one damned ugly
Oh,
time bomb.
there you go, Gabriel
Let's leave
Knight.
this
Let's try that. Well, every game that you've mentioned, George, has been here. Well, that looks a lot higher res, isn't it? It's Harry Styles. It's funny, the Sound Blaster cards have got a really distinct sound. I want you to listen to that with the MT32 version, because that music is pretty damned impressive. I think it's working. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Yeah, really, really impressive. Right, what's next on George's list? Warcraft, Orcs and Humans, he says. I think there's some Warcraft. Oh, there we go.
Black Cat has assigned you to an outpost in the swamps of sorrow. Your task is simple enough that even the war chief feels that you are capable of it. Construct at least 6 farms so that we may...
I was trying to remember how do you move. These clues. I loved this game. Absolutely loved it. Yeah, anyway, we can't afford to play it. Lands of Lore. Let's have a look. Right, that one's not there. Lands of Lore's not there, George. That's the first one, I think. Ultima 7. And it is. Let's go for the MT32 one. There was something really, really nice about these games because they weren't like AI designed or anything. They were all, they were all hand drawn, all the artwork. Did I? Ultima 6, oh hang on. I beg your pardon. Ah, there we go. Ultima 7. Absolutely, that was the reason I got rid of my Amiga. I saw Doom, and that was the end of it.
Avatar! Know that Britannia has entered into a new age of enlightenment. Know that the time has finally come for the one true Lord of Britannia to take his place at the head of his people. Under my guidance, Britannia will flourish.
Right,
and all
okay,
the
that
shall
is
rejoice and pay homage
2000.
to the new Guardian. Know that you too.
Yep, I think there's only been one so far, George. just want to try the MT32 version.
Reticulating splines.
Nice. Right, that was, what was that? SimCity 2000 Lynx. Oops. .386 Pro. I remember seeing this game when I first got my PC. I remember seeing Lynx and it just looked absolutely incredible. I mean, it was like photorealistic. Hey. That would not be difficult, George. Banff Springs. Somehow I don't think that's a Banff in Scotland. Well, it might be. Yeah, it still looks really, really nice, doesn't it? I can't for the life of me remember how to play it. That is loud.
It's in the rough.
That is loud. That is very loud. There we go. Well, yeah. Lynx works as well. Tetris. Tetris? No, no Tetris, I'm afraid. Worms. Nope, no Worms. Loom. Loom is definitely there. That was one we spoke about earlier on. There we go. Loom.
Please choose your skill level. Welcome to the age of the great guilds.
Did Loom come out for the Amiga as well? Yeah, a lot of the PC games had fantastic, real kind of classical scores. Thanks, Steve.
Rise, son of Signa. It is the dawn of your 17th year. The elders await you in the sanctuary.
Right, theme park.
I never known to be such a bright messenger.
Don't know if a theme park was
I
here.
wonder why the elders want to see me.
Oh, it is.
I'd better get down to the village.
Theme hospital as well, apparently.
The Listening Bank.
Dad, I'm really bored.
Bored? Hey, you there!
Hey?
Good day to you. Please don't be afraid. I'm the advisor, and I'm here to take you to a magical land. You first, lad. Friends can come too. And even grown-ups. Oh, I almost forgot. You too. Roll up for the greatest show on earth. Go!
Yes, there we go. That's Theme Park. Yes, Rodian says a horror game where a mysterious man abducts a family. You look at the cutscenes; they do look extremely basic now, but you know what? It was a long time ago. Right, where are we? Another world. Again, I think that's there. I can't remember exactly. Here it is. Yes. First time I saw that in the Amiga, I was like, wow. Yeah, it looks simplistic now, but you know, back in whenever it was 1992 or something, it's just absolutely phenomenal. I see you've brought the Ferrari. Music for this really sets the tone. Right, again, we're not going to play it, but yeah, that's another classic game. Right, how are we doing? I think we're just about getting to the end of George's list. Is there anyone else got any games they want to just see running? Oh no, I've still got a few. Duke Nukem, I think that's definitely on the list. Is that a contradiction in terms? I think it's definitely. Duke Nukem. Yeah, here we go. I really need to play some of these games in a live stream or for a video. Bad command. Ah, we have found a game that doesn't work. I can't even remember how to. Yep, we've found a game that doesn't work, apparently. Core episode 1. Oh, this is the, yeah, that's the Pish one, isn't it? Ah, right, so Duke Nukem 3D doesn't appear to work. That's a shame. Try it once more. Anyone idea what you type in here? No, so it says Duke 3D, doesn't it? It says. Yeah. Okay, right, we're not going to waste too much time with that. Directory. File not found. God, I'm trying to use my bloody Duke 3D. It looks like there's nothing in that one. Not to worry, that's the only one that's not worked. Where are we? Blood. Blood's there as well. Have you got the same setup, Steve? What I'll do is I'll attempt to mount this and put a link on my Discord if you message me.
I live again.
This was absolutely cutting edge back in the day. Right, anyway, in fact, actually, I want to try that core. If I go back to computer, what was the? I can't even remember. I don't know. There's other PC things there. Can't remember exactly. No bootable drives. No, that's why I like this thing, because it just kind of works. Incidentally, if you do get the MT32 add-on thing, it does work with some SharpX 68000 games as well, so that's always handy to know about. Where are we? What's Sky Roads? Can't say I've heard of that one. HIK, no Sky Roads. Commander Keen, that's bound to be on it. Yeah, there we go. Commander Keen is there. Let's give it a try. Command and Conquer as well. I mean, so many good games. In fact, let me It's not got X-Wing. What's the other? Is it TIE Fighter? Yeah. Don't know if TIE Fighter's too modern, possibly. Yep. Oh no, I went there. You go. X-Wing. Yep. TIE Fighter. Dark Forces. Right, let's put it on with the MT-32. Yeah, I don't think I could get any of the games really working, but this thing is, yeah, this is so much easier. I remember I was blown away when, oh, there we go, I've even got yeah, I was blown away for when I first played this. Grand Prix 2, I will indeed, Steve. I'll try that in a second. That sound. It's worth it just for that sound alone. And I'm lost already, such as my absolutely pish navigational skills. Anyway, there you go. Yeah, that's Dark Forces. That works swimmingly. Right, for Steve, he's saying Grand Prix 2. Let's give it a go. That looks lovely. Yeah, I'll try and share this collection with everybody. mean, this game looks absolutely stunning. I think some people still say that the original game is the best Formula 1 game ever written. Right, yeah, there we go. That does look awesome. Yeah, what I'll do is I will attempt to. I don't see any problem doing that. I'll attempt to upload them to my Google Drive and share them with everybody. And what to do is I don't want to put them on just onto I don't want to put them onto Discord for everybody to get a hold of. But if you want to message me, even let me know in this stream if you want me to send it to you. Then cheers, Keith. Take it easy, buddy. Yeah, put a wee comment down below if you want me to share this. Obviously, George, I know you want to, so I'll include that. Right, how are we doing for time? We're almost at the end of the list. I am absolutely scorcheroony. Right, that was for Steve, Commander King. We'll not bother looking at that. Full throttle, I'm sure that works. I'm sure it's there. No, that's fine, Steve. Once I find it and got it uploaded, then Wipeout. I think that was a sort of a 3D effects type game, Marauding. I'd be very, very surprised if Wipeout was on it. No. What we're looking for? Full throttle. This is one of these games that I've been meaning to play for the last 30 years and just never got round to it.
Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of Marine. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah, when I think of Marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real
Hi, Dale.
Corley
How you
Motors
doing, mate?
customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me. Now there goes some boys I could ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are.
Mark Hamill. Right, anyway, if you want to see more, you're going to have to play it yourself. Cheers, Rodin. Take it easy, buddy. Right, the last, what is that one? The Last Express, is it? Yeah, that doesn't appear to be there, George. Raptor. Oh, there we go. Raptor Colony Shadows. Never heard of that one. $19.94. Ah, really? Oh, bloody hell. Never expected that, so it's a shoom up. Oh, I'll need to play this. Well, I can't get it to fire right enough, but yeah, I'll definitely need to play this. Nice! Right, and George's last one, I think, is Aladdin, and I know for a fact that is there. Oh god, what's the chance? I think it might be Sentence. Oh, it's S. These games were really impressive looking, weren't they?
Come on.
Right, folks, listen, that is it. George, is there anything else you want to ask me, or indeed, is there anything else anyone else wants to ask me? Right, let me just do a quick. So yeah, just once again, I'll quickly run through. There's all the games that you've got. Hi Alex, how you doing? You've literally caught me just as we're finishing. There's Cannon Fodder as well, all the Command and Conquers. Yeah, there's Dungeon Master, Arodian was asking. Earthworm Jam. Yeah, I literally just finished it. It was meant to just be a stream for my friend George. He was wanting to see how the PC stuff works. All the Leisure Suit Larry games. Settlers 2's there. I'll quickly let you see that. I think that was one you did. Lion King was brutally hard. I mean, the graphics were phenomenal, but I wasn't really a. They were always more a console game, weren't they? I do apologise, I don't actually know how to play this game. My mate used to play it all the time, and he kept telling me I should really need to get into it, and I just never did. So there you go, that's the PC DOS core thing, which just sits in the main menu with the Mister. Right, let me just put up another core so that it's quiet. There we go. Do you want to see Magic Carpet, Dale? Oh, let me just jump across quickly since Dale's literally just joined. I'll let Dale see Magic Carpet. Core. Was it not you that gave me these, Dale? All these games. DOS games, Magic Carpet. Magic Carpet 2 as well. Oh, it's Magic Carpet 2 you wanted to see. Well, let me just. I love the fact that it's all emulation. You can just quickly jump out and go right back in again. I don't remember the second Magic Carpet. I did play the first one. I thought the game engine was really impressive. This was before Peter Molyneux turned to shit. Is there a demo anywhere? How do you start Inferno game, load a game, choose language into your name? How do you bloody well play it? Play multiplayer, exit. Ah, play game. Oh, hang on. It did say play game there. I can't find it. Yeah, this was before they got black and white. Yeah, I mean, I loved what was the name of the game? Oh, come on! I loved that Dungeon Keeper. How you doing back in my yard? I'm literally just about to end. We started at 7 o'clock. Oh, what is it doing? Right, I don't know how to start it. We could literally be here all night. Mouse over the ball on the top left arm. Ah, thank you. I couldn't see that. Click here to play next level. Right, I'll do it. And I presume that's telling us that it's loading a game. I mean, for the time, it was extremely impressive. It's like an advanced engine of Rescue Fractalis. Yeah. Right, anyway folks, listen, I need to get going. I think you've seen enough of me for 1 week, although technically I'm going to be back tomorrow. So let me just open up anything so I can shut that up. Right, folks, I'm going to go. Yeah, George, hopefully you're still here. Hopefully you've seen enough that you think it's worth getting a hold of. I will attempt to get that collection available to people. So yeah, if you want to, if you want, I'll not ask Craig. If you want to, if you want a copy of these games, please let me know in Discord. I'll get Steve and George sorted out anyway because I know they've made me aware. Until next time, folks, I shall hopefully be back tomorrow night. Not sure what time, but I'll put a wee link in Discord anyway. So until next time, folks, have a nice night, and I'll see you again.